down to a matter of stars of another kind.
Right.
Residents of an apartment complex in D.C. are seeing stars now after all these recent rains we've had here.
That's because part of the roof caved in, and now 7 on your side troubleshooter Horace Holmes is getting involved to help.
Anna Sarceño invited us into her top floor apartment on 11th Street Northwest to let us see this. She told me she began calling the rental office over 3 weeks ago to warn them that she feared the ceiling in the kitchen of her apartment was about to fall in. And just over 2 weeks ago, after several strong storms, it did just that. And water came pouring through a hole in the roof of the building. She and her husband rigged up this tarp to help direct the water out the kitchen window. She says she called the office again. Some workers came to look, but no work was done to fix it.
Tenants are trying to keep these apartments livable.
Rob Wold is a tenant advocate with the Latino Economic Development Center and is helping the tenants in this building.
They're not getting any support from their landlord here. So we see people basically building a pipe out of plastic, trying to fill holes that rats are coming in through, trying to deal with the mold in their own walls.
And that is exactly what we saw in the apartment just below Ms. Sarceño's. The water had poured down, the woman who lives here says, into her walls.
If you came in here a week ago, right after the rain, all of this was just sagging down. It was just full of water.
The tenants who live here told me the water came out of the ceiling and walls like a river, and they called apartment management for help, but no one has come. So we walked with a group of tenants to the headquarters of SCF Management.
2 weeks to that being here.
Gracias. Now, the management company did end up meeting with the tenants and made some promises that action would be taken. We called them, but they did not call us back. In the meantime, Ms. Sarceño said a couple of workers came earlier today and installed this plastic covering over part of the hole and said they would be back, but didn't say when or what they would do. Reporting live in Northwest Washington, Horace Holmes, ABC 7 News.